guys, welcome to today's video. If this is your first time joining, I just want to say welcome. I'm McKenna and I am so glad that you're watching with me today. And if this isn't your first time watching a video on my channel, then thank you for watching this one. So for today's video, I'm sure as you can tell by the title, we shared some really exciting news a few weeks ago, and that is, I'm sure most of you guys already know, but that is that I'm pregnant, and so I wanted to talk about that on this channel because I talked about it on Instagram just a little bit, but I haven't officially announced on this channel yet. So yes, so I'm pregnant. I am 14 weeks and 5 days. I have this little app called the Bump. And I used a different one when I was pregnant with Lily, but this one I really like. I'll tell you guys why in a minute, but anyway, so I'm 14 weeks pregnant, almost 15 weeks. I'm so excited. And it's kind of wild because this time last year, I was pregnant through Christmas, but that ended in miscarriage. So now that I'm 14 weeks, we're just so excited and so thankful. So thank you to you guys that have prayed for us on that journey. And yeah, so I just want to talk about that today. So I was kind of thinking on this channel that I would either do bi-weekly or monthly bump updates. So let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. Just kind of talking about how I'm feeling, how big my belly's gotten, all that stuff. Because I just think it's fun to hear about that from other people. And so I thought that I would include that in the channel and hopefully take you guys with us. Maybe do a vlog or something through delivery. I just want you guys to be a part of it. So I'm really excited about it. So so for today's video, I wanted to talk about first how we found out and when we found out and all that good stuff. So I had originally thought that I was pregnant because for 2 days I was so stinking tired. I literally could not get off the couch. I just was beyond fatigued, so tired I can't even explain. And so I was so tired and I was maybe a week or so late, and I was so tired I was laying on the couch, and so the tiredness kind of made me think okay, I think I might be pregnant, I'm not sure. But I didn't want to talk myself into being pregnant and get excited, and then if I wasn't, then I'd be disappointed, you know what I mean? So I was trying not to think about it, but I was so tired. And then one of the days, with Lily, I craved all salty, acidic kind of foods. And with her, when I was pregnant with her, I was working at a restaurant, and so I would always make me and my sister actually grew up doing this, but we used to call it our special sauce. And it's so random, but it's lemon juice with salt and pepper. It's so good. To this day I still am obsessed. But I don't really eat it very often, but with Lily I would just eat lemons and salt and pepper, and I just could not get enough. So anyway, this time I really wanted a lemon and salt and pepper, so I went and got one. And I was gosh, if I'm not pregnant, something's wrong with me, So I had taken multiple tests and they all said negative, and I was oh, what the heck? And I'm at this point, I'm late. If I'm not pregnant, I just want to know. But if I am pregnant, I also want to know that. So I'm at this point, I just want a solid answer. So I think I found out when I was about 5 weeks pregnant. And we had gotten so many tests, and they're stinking expensive, so I started getting the little 88-cent ones that you can get at Walmart, because I've heard multiple doctors say they're literally all the same thing. They all test for the same hormone. The other ones are just fancier. So anyway, I got the little cheapo one, and it's this big, and I had taken one probably the day previously or something, and it said negative, and calls in the other room, and he knew that I was going to take it. So I take it, I didn't see anything, and then I walk out here to the living room. I'm still not seeing anything. I'm dang it, I must just not be pregnant. And then I kept staring at it, and then the faintest of faint lines comes on the test. And I'm wait, it was so faint that I wasn't even sure it was there, and I was am I seeing something? And so I'm Kyle, come here. And I'm oh, look at this. Do you think there's a line? And he's oh my gosh, like, yes. And I'm like, wait, I don't know. And so I was like all hesitant because I didn't want to get really excited and then it'd be like, I don't know, broken or something, which is so lame. But so anyways, that's where I found out. And then the line like eventually got darker and noticeable, but it just like took a lot longer than like the other pregnancy test that I had already taken. And so anyways, it took a little bit, but it finally like showed up and I'm like, yes, I'm pregnant. So I was super, super excited. And so since then, I like to give you guys like an update on like symptoms and all that. This time around, I've been like way more sick, which honestly, I like everyone, when I say that, people are like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get, you know, better soon. Like, I totally don't mind, because it kind of just gives me peace of mind that like, okay, the hormones are like raging, like things are good, the baby's healthy. So I totally don't mind. So yeah, so I was like, for a few weeks, probably like a month, like I was just like nauseous like all day long. And with Lily, I was like only nauseous in the morning, and then I'd be totally fine. This one was like an all day thing. And so now that I'm 14 weeks, almost 15 weeks, I still get nauseous. Honestly, I just gag a lot, which is like really gross. It's kind of funny because I'll just like randomly start gagging at just like random times. Like if there's like a smell, like even talking about it, honestly, I want to start gagging right now. So I can't really talk about that. But yeah, like smells and like gross things, like I just like cannot handle. Yeah, I gotta stop talking about that. So as far as what I have been craving this pregnancy, it's been really similar to Lily, honestly. Like I had mentioned before with Lily, I just wanted like anything salty, like sweet food, but like chips and like fried stuff, like anything salty I really wanted. So this time around, kind of the same thing, honestly, except this time around, like a lot more foods, like not. Before, everything sounded really good. Like, I could eat anything and I could eat a lot. But this time, like, I'll be starving and I'll, like, look in the fridge and I'm like, ugh, none of this sounds good at all. Like, just nothing looks good. And if it doesn't, like, look good, like, I can't eat it. Like, I'm just like, ugh. So that's been, like, really different for me. But yeah, definitely everything salty, like chips, salt and vinegar chips, delicious. I showed you guys in my Instagram stories the other day. I was making a really good soup that I love. And I was like totally snacking on jalapeno Cheetos in the middle of making it. But, so anything salty, anything like chips. I randomly craved a Jimmy John's sandwich. Like I'll have like random cravings here and there. But it's definitely on the salty side, like sweet stuff I could pass up pretty easily. But the salty stuff I'm like all about. I'm trying to think of like other specific cravings that I've had besides, I really wanted the Jimmy John's sandwich and salt and vinegar chips. So thankfully my in-laws came to my rescue with that. And then what other stuff? Oh, randomly, like ketchup has been like really good. This is kind of funny. My like family was making fun of me for it, but when I was a kid, we used to always eat tacos with ketchup. Like that just is what we did. And I haven't had a taco with ketchup in, I mean, probably like 10 or 15 years. Like it had been a really long time. And we had made tacos. I'm like, oh, I just really want to dip this in some ketchup. And so ever since then, if I have a taco, I'm dipping it in ketchup, which is pretty gross, but it's, when I'm pregnant, it sounds amazing. But little things like a protein shake, I haven't been able to have that. It just sounds absolutely repulsive. So some stuff, it's like really weird. So this one I've kind of wanted like either really junky, like chip, salty kind of food, or I've wanted really healthy, like I really wanted like a veggie plate, like celery, cucumbers, and carrots, and I just dipped it in ranch, but or like green juice or something like that I'll crave and I'll want. But yeah, it's either like really junky food or like really good food. But yeah, so this time, so far, I've been craving mostly salty stuff, so who knows, that could change. But yeah, that's been the craving so far. So now I'm pretty much good. I'm not like totally nauseous, but like in the mornings, I have to really take it easy. because like any motion at all will make me like nauseous and like start gagging. So in the mornings I have to like walk slowly from my bed to the couch, and I lay on the couch for like an hour, because if I stand up, if I walk around, I'll get sick. So yeah. And let's see. So anyways, so the reason that, which if you guys are pregnant or anticipating being pregnant, it's just a really fun app, but it's called the Bump. And I don't remember which one I had with Lily, and it was a good one, but I really like this one because it'll show you, I'll try to zoom in here. Okay, so like I'm on week 14, so it shows me like how big baby is. It's the size of a peach, 3 inches, a little over 3 inches, and then if I like scroll down, I can actually see what the baby looks like, and I just think that is so cool. And it's like you can like flip them around, you can like zoom in, like the little face, like it is seriously wild. And then if you like tap on these points, it'll tell you like certain things. It'll tell you like certain things that the baby's developing this week. So anyways, I just want to tell you guys about that. Not like sponsored or anything. I just really have been enjoying it because I really like being able to like every week. So every Sunday is like my change date to the next week. So every Sunday I like come on here and I look at like what the baby's developing that's new. So it's really fun. But anyway, I would love if you guys would tell me if you guys want to see like monthly updates or if you want to see bi-weekly updates. Just let me know like the frequency on that. And I'm sure as I get closer, like I'll do more updates too. But so yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to be notified of future videos, just hit the subscribe button, and you should get those notifications. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and are excited for future Bump updates and to go on this journey with us, because I'm so excited to get to share this with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the most amazing day today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!